From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson, and we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. He dodged the tackle, and in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak because they go 3 and out. No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. On play action with Dart. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout. Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Third down now. Here's Dart. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He's got it in the red zone. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and goal, New York.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
To the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch made. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
All right, here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Here's made in the air. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. The Brill Peppers bringing that one to an end.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
What's up?
May off the play fake. Buying some time right. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Once Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw. Third and long. It's on target to Williams. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Giants' 6-yard line.
To throw, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Start from the pistol. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll get it up to the 27th.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scalaboo. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. So first and 10 now from the 30. Darts out of the shotgun. Forces one through double coverage. Out, intercepted! And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First down, May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Rolling out to his left. The left side taken in by Adams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. To the air on first down, May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Patriots 10, Giants 7.
All set now for the kickoff. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go.
And up from the pistol to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Caught by Theo Johnson. Gets some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker. It's going to be second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Dart. Has it down close. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Well, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
3-yard line.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. There's the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Dart. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They'll go. Here's Dart. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up to the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
May now, third and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the gun, it's May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up third and 4.
May now to throw on third. That's caught by Williams. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be fourth and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go, throw.
Going for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Again, it's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to the air. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
May. Delivers another one to Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
It's a danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Hey, what's that?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Sheesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, throw.
To throw, here's May. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, five.
Now May on 3rd and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This from 35 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Slayton with a return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Going on 1st down. It starts. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 6
not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He cuts it right. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, here's Dart. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Dart out of the shotgun. Clean it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Connects with the open man downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants tie it just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Patterson tacks on the extra point, and they'll take the lead.
Giants 14, Patriots 13.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Slot man motioned over. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Cougar 19.
Now they send their back in motion right. Darks looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. Chased out to his right. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now a give to Cook, running left. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Darts back to throw. Complete left side to Robinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
Rocco 80. Go.
Back to throw. Here starts. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lead by 14. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
Giants.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Five.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He throws a bullet to this. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Cook trying this. Himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. But really create some indecision now defensively.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now Dart. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's a give to Cook. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Here's a screen for Cook. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw, here's Dart. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
May looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here goes it.
3rd and long for him here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Dude, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Sir, what's that? Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Again, it's May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Here's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
34-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here goes Dart to the air. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Dart now. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run
their own 19-yard
Run it.
line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May trying again here on 2nd. Finds the in route complete. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Patriots.
First down throw for May. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Looking quickly here.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Deontay Bates. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10.
And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Again, it's Cook. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was cruising for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Darts going to the air. Sends this to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, Sarah.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Sir, what's that? Lady, what's that?
Here's made in the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Made now on third down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down.
Hey, here we go, Sarah. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not captain no fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
Now May coming off that pick. Hits his running back. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Going play action, May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. We're going to pass it here. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he takes it down to the 33. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Brought in right side, and they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense to the line fast.
1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Giants.
From the red zone on 1st. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really, in all faith.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air. It's May. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He finds that. He's complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So first down from the 41. Again, it's May. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May again. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Giants are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique.